Hey everybody, today is a special shave video, and I'm not going to be using foamy for this video. It's going to be a shaving soap video, so if you were looking for a regular shave video of like regular shaving cream, you came to the wrong, on my channel the wrong day, because on Sunday I like being a little lazy. Shaving because I just don't like using shaving cream every 3 days, you know. I like to let it last. And this Palmolive just does the job. So give me a couple minutes here. Get it all good and powdery, because I like it good and round for my taste, because I got stubbles like growing right here back after I whacked them off 3 days ago. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes. So soap drop, I hate that. That's an epic fail there. On live tablet speed. Hang on, I gotta go see what that thing is. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. There's my computer making that noise. Normally I have my headset in when I'm down there. This Palmolive smells good, you know, soap-wise, but and lather good. It lathers good and beautifully. And I never knew regular soap that you use to shower with can actually be used to trim your hair. And don't do that unless you want to clean your mouth out, folks. Unless you have a dirty mouth like me. Sometimes I always wash my mouth out a lot. Even after a Star Trek RP, on the internet, I wash my mouth out with soap. Because I sometimes say, damned and shit. And, oh, hell, the hell you will. But enough of that. We're here to shave. I'm not here to talk about Star Trek all day. Alright, one more coat. Will do just fine. Okay. Tonight. And the aftershave I'm going to be using is very special. So you'll have to stay tuned to the end of the video to find out what that is. Because I don't like telling my complete shaving secrets half of the time. Kids. Alright. That's as good as she's gonna get. Just rub that extra lather in place where you can't lather up. And rub it around there. This is an old trick my grandfather would always use on my mom's side. Whatever lather didn't get off the brush, you rub it back on. Get off the brush, you rub it back on. In the places where you know you didn't nail it. But don't do what I did with the soap to the mouth thing, unless you got unclean mouth. Then you will regret it later because it's just not taste good if you eat a lot of soap down your mouth. Trust me, I know. I had my mouth washed when I was a kid. Now I'm an adult and I still wash my mouth out half of the time. Feels good. With this Daxton blade. Not one major nick. So that's a sign I'm probably not nicking myself as much or putting too much pressure. So that's a start. And always rinse your thing out. Otherwise, you're going to clog the razor up eventually if you got a lot of hair. And people have been asking me, why haven't I done another shave video in a long time? Because I've been busy with other ideas, other channels that I've been doing, so it's not like I'm dropped off the face of the earth or something. It's just that I've been busy. Star Trek RPs take some time and I forget to do a shave video that week or something. So that's why I'm doing them when I can, because my schedule's pretty hectic. Is a filming person on there. Alright. That's pass one. Now the second pass is going to be a little less aggressive. Okay. And then I'll add my secret, the Daxton aftershave, which smells like Brute, but it's a lot cheaper. It's $2 at Family Dollar. $2 at Family Dollar versus paying $3 at Walmart or higher. But this is the closest Brute you can get that is not excuse me, I thought I was going to sneeze there for a minute. On air of all things. allergy season and soaps just don't mix half the time. And then you regret it later. Oh. My palm olive took a chunk out of itself by falling. I like the bowl lathering. It's a lot easier on me because I can control how much I'm lathering. And for these two other passes, I need enough lather to make these two passes work, because I'm going to be going against the grain and with the grain on these next two passes. Oh. Alright, now that the lathering cycle is completed, you take your soap and your hand before, rinse off the lather off of it, and then you set it on some place where it's not going to stick. Because last time I stuck it on the wood here, and it got stuck to it, so don't do that. Now I gotta get my face cut. Okay. Oh. Now, we're going to do pass 2, and this time it's going to be a little less aggressive, like I said before. You take your brush here, get some lather onto the brush. Soap lather, as they call it. Because shaving cream was once soap at one time, so yeah. So you take your lather on it, and that's good lather. You can tell, when you're angry about something, you do a lot of lather like this. And this is a good anger management lesson for me, because I learned that taking my aggression out on the bar of soap is better than taking it out on someone else. So there's my thought on that, kid, adults. And don't always go to bed angry. If your wife tells you to shave, or your mom, just do it and get it done. Don't just, wait until it becomes a problem. Why do you think I shave? It's because I don't like my mom telling me it's time to shave again, so I do it on habit all the time. And it's worked perfectly up to this point. Ha! I hate that. Getting it under my... Sorry about that, folks. Sneeze City. Alright. Just make sure you got all your lather where you want it to be, and just go like this. The only reason I shave is I'm used to going to church before this coronavirus came out, and I made it a habit to shave Sunday morning. And now, with the corona infecting places like not just the United States and the UK, but all over the place, people are used to going to church, and it's now like they have to listen to church virtually, and I've been doing that lately, listening to an old church I used to listen to when I was a kid called the Hour of Power, and it's run by Bobby Schuller. And his father would always say, "May God bless you and protect you on your comings and goings, and when you sleep and when you wake." And that's what got me into learning about God and all this. So that's why I shave, is I don't want to end up with people telling me I have to shave. And it's too, I was in the ROTC and I had to shave constantly at that point. Towel. Just don't want to. Hey! Dang it. Sorry, folks. Alright. It's not like I'm going to get too past out of this stuff because I spoke too long and let it dry in. So, I gotta make this quick. Here. Otherwise, I'm going to be nicking my skin. And that's one thing you don't want to do when you're shaving is nick your skin. Because once you do, you know you're going to feel it afterward when you put the aftershave on, because that's going to hurt worse. 10 times worse. So that's why I learned always use a post aftershave. Alright, that's as much as I'm going to get out of this bowl. But that's how much slime is stuck in there, so I'm going to rub it on here into places where the brush couldn't get to, and just put it on there. Now the key is, and this is my advice to men that shave on your chin area, you shave that last, because that's the thickest sometimes in some people. Not that I'm saying it is, but you know what I mean. It just depends on how much your average hair growth is. So I just do that by that, but there, lathered up successfully. Alright. Now I'm wringing out my brush. Now I'm going to put some hot water in this. Rinse out the leftover lather that's in the bowl. And get the razor ready to do its job. And now I'm getting this open so I can squirt it in my hand when I'm done. But alright, see that? That's a little facial hair, but I still like getting it, you know, even if they're a stubble, I like to get it done without causing too much discomfort down there. And this palm olive has a good scent to it. And sometimes you get when you're shaving with a brush, sometimes you'll get the bristles to come out. like a lather brush, so it may get caught in your razor too, so that's why I'm rinsing it out as well more often too, because I probably did it a little too rough on my face, and it's probably picking it up because it's hair. So now for your lip, you just go up like this, up. Very tedious too. Ouch. That hurt. And it looks like I got something, but I hope I didn't nick myself anywhere. Badly. Because I don't have a septic pencil. Because I was supposed to get that yesterday and I couldn't find one at Family Dollar. Because they were all out of septic pencils. The stupid coronavirus is causing people to panic. And our stupid governor wants to open up the border. Not them saying he's stupid, but he is acting stupid. You know, like if they say, call the kettle black, but just keep shaving and we'll all get through this. Even if it takes years, we'll get through this. Not that I'm saying it will, but we'll get through this. Just like meteorologists say, hang in there, we're going to get through this. And then you get through a tornado. And you made it through one. I'm just double checking to see if I got everything. Yep, smoothly good. I didn't have to do a third pass. Amazing. It's amazing how you think that you have to do a third pass and you don't. Oh. Alright. Now for the cheap imitation fruit. It has menthol in it too. I'm going to squirt some in my hand here. And dump the excess out. Ooh, I got cut on my hand. It doesn't help. Motherfucker. Doesn't burn at all, but when I use the Gillette with the stacks and stuff, it burns like hell. So, you gotta be careful what you're using with these shaving creams, because they may have an aftershave in it or sensitive stuff in it. So, just be careful with that, okay? We only got one face to look after. We don't have a ton of them. Okay. This has been Shaving Riker and Keep Shaving America and Riker